Welcome everyone to Yukina, a place here in Second Life that is opened up for the winter season. It's half a region, and it was made by two people. It's mostly public, but there is a private home on it that's surrounded by band lines, so we won't be taking a look at that, but everything else seems to be fair game. So let's go ahead and take a look around today. We already have some people here, obviously fake people, they're mesh people, but they had a camera, and that's pretty neat. We also have some nice little fox mugs here. You can always find so many nice little knickknacks when these winter sims come around. Especially like rustic ones too. I do like the ice on the water. It looks very much different without advanced lighting on. Advanced lighting is on at the moment. And we have a nice little snowing effect going on around here too. Looks like that's an empty room, but it looks like we have other things over here. Nice little bookshelf with a various stuff like candles, books, a statue. Actually, this looks like an artist's studio, perhaps. A lot of different paintings left around. Even got one of those little doll people there. Various different types of paints. I always wanted to learn how to draw, but I haven't ever really had the skill for it. I almost thought that was like a briefcase turned into a fireplace for a moment. That'd be an interesting one, but I think that's just a furnace with like a basket of wood up against there. Excuse my voice if it's a little bit raspy. I seem to be kind of, perhaps, I don't know if I'm coming down with something or not, but I figured may as well get these videos done down before my voice is completely destroyed. And pretty much around here are different trails we can go down. I guess we'll head on this way first. And we'll go ahead and just follow these. And there's going to be, from what I saw, different houses we can go and explore. Just like the one we just did. And they actually did quite a bit of stuff here with the space they had. As the trails don't feel weird on the half region space like some of the other ones I've been on with half regions or quarter regions. They feel pretty fluid. Probably a nice little picture here with the angel statue. Yeah, we can see a little ice lake off that way with a treehouse of sorts. I guess I would call it a treehouse. We'll go ahead and take a look at that later. We're going to go ahead and hit up these other houses first. Nice little bridge there as well. Guess we'll cross that on the way back. Alright, let's see what's waiting us behind door number 1 here. And there's actually a house pretty close to here as well. Alright. Well, I seem to kind of frozen up here a little bit, but there we go. Tried to get inside the house easy and kind of messed that up. But yeah, it looks to be a little bit Wonderland themed. I guess not in furniture, but in paintings and whatnot around. And I got little candle lights here too. This place is just beautiful for scenic shots, though, I have to say. Like, I can already guess a couple of them I'm going to take, like the ice lake with the treehouse up there. Interesting enough, this is actually a smaller house than I imagined from the outside. Probably because of these windows here. I think I expected probably 3 floors. But it's always kind of interesting to see how these houses are made, and what styles and whatnot. It looks like we have a bit of a cult upstairs here. Somebody playing around with ghosts. Alright, we can go ahead and just go ahead over to this next spot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and pause the recording in front of each of these houses and let them kind of texturize up a bit more. I think that kind of would help compared to what just happened to me last time, so... Alright, I think that looks a lot better. Things seem to be texturizing a bit more. The snowman is being eaten by mini snowmen. It looks kind of painful. We got Hannibal the Cannibal over there, apparently. We also have a nice little bird in a cage. And we got some little mice in a cage, too. That's actually pretty neat to see them all just hanging around there. This is an interesting house style, too. The walls are just all windows, basically. Oh, that's neat. There's a little octopus in that fishbowl. And it seems to be able to, like, move over to the side of the fishbowl like that. That's actually really neat, I have to say. That's a really nice little detail with the octopus. And we got a mannequin here, and there is something caged up against it. And there's all these teddy bears standing around staring at it, too. Yeah, it looks like we have the bedroom here now. Another mannequin. That is a nice little picture of the dandelion there. It actually had the little dandelion pieces moving off the painting and against the wall itself. Yeah, it looks like we've actually reached the shoreline this way already. Like, when you have these spots that make good use of their space, you can manage to get to the other side of an entire region very quickly. You can see the off-sim mountain over that way. I like how some of the snow that I've had on some of these sims actually make noises when you cross on them. That's walk across them, I mean. And we got a ray of light going off that way, but I think that may have just been a leftover, perhaps. Yeah, maybe I should have done more than 80 draw distance here, but the frames are actually decent, so... Let's go ahead and take a look inside of here. We're actually getting close to going back over the drawbridge off that way. Oh, it's actually a pretty nice big area here. We have a nice little rustic kitchen here, too. You know, I think that's either like bread or cornbread on the stove. Now, that's what I was just talking about, the draw distance, is that sometimes it makes things disappear when you're not looking at them, I think. I like this little detail on the ground here, though, of the shoe prints of the snow coming into the house. This is a little advent calendar thing, I think. I think I remember seeing something like that from the arcade once. Oh, we got an old style Coca-Cola machine, it looks like here. See if I can't get it to texture fresh. Ah, there it goes. At least I assume this is a old style, but I guess it's kind of a... I guess it's one of those ones that are off-brand. I think it says Gone Cola. Or Con Cola. Oh, this is a really nice little snow globe here. Little deer in there with all the little glowy bits. Let's check outside and see what's going on. Oh, we got a little room over here. Yeah, it looks like a shed, perhaps. Dogs are sleeping in here, it looks like. Guess that's the furnace working, so I can hear something burning. And we got some, I think they're like swans, maybe? Or geese? I think geese are white, though. Nothing up here. Alrighty, we'll head back out then. And we can see the little shed from this side, too. Got another dog out here hanging about. We got a little snowman statue. We also have a little spot to sit, too. Ah, there it goes. Oh, I like it. Looks like little birds eating little treats on the ground there. Look like candy, I think. Yeah, we're almost about where we started again, which I think where we started was about the middle of the place here. So we have the whole entire other area that way, though. Though, of course, like I said at the beginning, some of it's going to be blocked off by band lines, but... Let's go ahead and check out the treehouse in any case. Alright, the ice on the ground seems to have texturized up a bit more. Alright, I think there's at least 2 floors from what I can tell. Because I see a set of stairs over that way. I think we're taking up a lot more of the area here from being up here. Well, that's a neat little tree design there. That's like a neat little globe thing, but instead of it having the Earth, it's the moon. Can't say I've seen that before. It's actually an interesting idea. Probably do it with other planets, too. I guess this is kind of like a study here. Yeah. So far, I've liked all these house designs, too. Really good picks with them. It looks like up here is a bedroom. Looks like there's rabbits about. Nice old-fashioned heater there. Alright, there we go. There's some, like, guinea pigs, I think. Along with the rabbit. At least I think those are guinea pigs. I think they're like that size. Sinatra the guinea pig. I didn't see any more stairs, so I think this is the top floor. And interesting enough, you can't really see too much out here on top of this since there's so many trees about. They actually did quite a bit of tree work for the area here. And I guess we're going across a little bridge here too. And we'll just go ahead and take one last look at the ice lake here. Looks like there's somebody else standing on it too. Every time I've looked at the place here, I've seen a couple people here, probably like usually a half dozen. Though I'm surprised I've only seen one so far. Of how much I've covered already. And it looks like we found a Christmas tree farm. It looks like one of the deers are like carrying this truck. I don't know what that's about. And one of them seems super eager to watch it for whatever reason. We got some smaller deer over this way. Let's go ahead and check the tree farm here. Looks like we have some elvish gentlemen here, I think, with the long ears here. They seem pretty formal for a tree farm. This one's even offering drinks. More of those fox mugs. Kinda want one of those now. Yeah, it looks like so there's some maybe like guinea pigs again on these, or actually I think they're chipmunks. Slaying chickmunks. It looks like we have another house down this way, but I think this might be the house I was talking about before, which I think is probably going to be band-lined. Or maybe not? Oh wait, yep, there they are. Okay. So this is the only spot here that we can't actually go into, because I think it's the two who built this place's private home, so we'll go ahead and leave that alone. But everywhere else on here should be open to the public, I think. So we could probably go around the house and go along the pathway there. First, though, we're going to go ahead back down that way and look at that house first. It's kind of neat to see a statue, like, guarding the place down that way. looks like we have like what looks like a little hen house maybe over there. Well, we found some more people, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and head back the way we came. Make sure we didn't miss anything before heading down that way, because it does look like we can go. There's more of it beyond this band-lined house, so. Yeah, it looks like heaters in here, maybe. So it looks like to me, anyways. But yeah, I like these little, like, statues right here, the lion statues. Yeah, we can see some more reindeer about. But I think besides this house over here, I think we may have seen everything down this way. That's a nice glittering headpiece they're wearing, though. Yeah, right down there is where we started, so. Another one of these reindeer with the very long antlers, all lit up for the holidays. So yeah, we're completely done with this portion. Oh, we got some dogs hanging out in igloos. And we'll go ahead and see what's going on in here. This is a nice little setup too. Oh, we got a robotic bird in here. That's definitely different than what we usually see. Blah, 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 coffee. Somebody definitely likes their coffee. I see a ferret hang on to a little cloth over that way. That's neat. Believe in your own magic. Oh, we got all the gifts over here too. And plenty of books, it looks like, as well. See if we can get this one back. Yeah, there we go. Well, we have some cats over here looking at the bird outside. It would be perfect with some chittering noises. Alright, let's go ahead and take that pathway behind that bandlined house. I hear like a lot of duck noises or something along those lines. Oh, we got some nice floating lanterns here too. That's a nice little view. Can see the buoy's red light reflection on the water too. The magic of advanced lighting. Got some rabbits here. And we have some like plush dolls of rabbits, it looks like too. It looks almost like there's a fog effect or something along those lines going on right here too. You see the little darkness or whatever it is. Alrighty, so we can't go along the right at all, basically. It does look like we found a another tiny little building off this way here. Looks like it goes off right the shoreline. Yeah, it's the hot chocolate bar. Yeah, I guess this building would work out pretty well as like an outdoor bar type of thing. That's a neat little ornament design there. Some nice muffins with the hot chocolate. And it looks like somebody else is hanging out here too. So we'll try not to annoy them, but I think I see something off in the distance there in the corner. Oh, that's an entire statue, I think. Let me go ahead and cam around that. Let me see. Oh, it's a Buddhist statue of some birds hanging around on it. Not sure exactly what the name of that type of bird is, but I think I've seen it before. Yeah, let's go ahead and head down to that dock area, because I think that's the only thing we haven't gone down to yet. This is a nice little, neat little spot here, too. In any case, I think that about does it for our visit to Yukina. Very nice little winter sim, very detailed. They definitely did good work here. I hope to see you guys at our next spot, so see you then. And have happy holidays.